All right, y'all. So, this is I Will Survive by Gloria. You think I crumble? You think I lay down and die? Oh no, not I. I will survive. Y'all go check out that I Will Survive song by Gloria. Because somebody's mother thought they just lay down and die. I will survive, right? Somebody's mother thought that their plans would work, right? So go look up that I Will Survive song, you guys. And this has to do with your mother. Mama Dearest, aka Precious. Did you guys have a Precious as your mom? Monique played that well. But you know whose favorite comedian is to this day, Monique? See, I used to cry and I hold my head up high. Somebody knew. Oh, I'm not that same old little girl. And I was saving my loving for somebody who's loving me. Okay, so let's talk about somebody's mama. Your mama, shit, I know my mama. I know her so well. So do you guys know your parents very well? Remember, children know their parents behind closed door. When the makeup comes off, when the clothes come off and all the jewelry, the children knows the mother. Now, and the reason why I Will Survive came on, because my mother made, or people's mothers, made many attempts on their life. Okay? Look, we got now. So they ain't done. They are not done. They still working in their closet, doing their little shit. They still trying to hire people. They still trying to get in good. Right? Okay, what should we know? I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards right here because I'm just picking them randomly. Okay, but you're connected to Christ. Also, lawyers. Lawyers involved in some type of way. And they know after this they cannot get into your life anymore. They have nothing to hold on to. So this is a mother who knows. They know it's a wrap. If they didn't know, now they know. Because they know that you are in the knowing. They know that you are intuitive. They know that you know every single thing that happened multiple times. They know. And they know there's no way they can hold on. They can't use nobody to hold on to you. They can't try to hold on to you anyway. They know it's a complete wrap. It's completely over. And this could be somebody's mama. Is this your mom? Huh? The song that came on that I channeled was I Will Survive by Gloria. Okay? So there could be your mama. And a lot of and the things your mom do behind closed doors, right? She even tried to get in contact with lawyers. Your lawyer, if you have a lawyer for anything. This is a mom who just like hasn't healed yet, right? And they're telling me to tell you a story, but I mean, I feel like most of the time, as far as that goes, I mean, I don't really talk about somebody I have no type of connection with. It's over. Okay? They watch my tarot readings, right? They pay attention to see how I'm moving, or this can be a tarot reader who has a mother who is Mama Dearest, Precious, who is evil as fuck, who is, I call her Ursula. Because Ursula like to take people's voices. That's why she can't speak. I call my mama Ursula. Yes, Ursula. Okay, if you got a mama that's Ursula, right? It's a yes, your mother. The one who tried to take away your voice, your gift, your intuitive nation, have people perceive you a certain type of way, your mama. Okay, Mother Dearest, hello everybody in the house. You said Ma, yep, see? There's a lot of moms out there like that, okay? I'm going to refer to mine as Ursula because that's why she ain't got no voice, because she tried to take other people's voice, okay? So I call mine Ursula, okay? She loved to stare in the mirror and try to do mirror magic projecting, okay? This could be somebody's mama, and I hate to talk about somebody's mama, but we got a confirmation. I really don't want to talk about nobody's mama because I know it sucks having a parental figure who is that way. You know, so I'm not happy to break it down about how your mama really is behind closed doors. But some of y'all mothers, okay, is Mama Dearest, Precious, Ursula, okay? She tried to, y'all, she made deals too. Not just with Ariel. She made deals with whoever to get Ariel out the way. This is your mother. Say mother. Okay, so let's pull some cards. They are studying you or an experiment. So, confirmation. Okay? The number 3, master number. They know who you are. So your mother always knew who you were, who you are, who you were supposed to be. She probably went through your, got a lot of psychic readings, did the Akashi records. So a lot of, she wants to do a lot of readings on you. Oh, too much confirmation. Well, geez, I know I'm telling the truth now. I don't need that much confirmation, please. Gosh. I know I'm telling the truth. They be trying to confirm that about our mothers. But see, we know our mothers behind closed doors, right? So it's not something we really need to say because we know who they are, despite who they want to perceive to be, right? Because Ursula, if y'all remember underwater, she used to prance around like she was a ship. Okay? But in all reality, she was miserable. She was sad behind closed doors, okay? But they're saying to keep a positive attitude because you are connected in God, connected to God. I almost said in God, right? You are connected to God. So just keep going because Ursula's trying to stop your voice. She's trying to stop you from communicating. She's manipulating people. She's even manipulating readers. Telling readers these sad, ass stories, and the readers are falling for it. Oh, that happened to you. What sign were they? Oh, telling them sad stories that could have people perceive them one way. Y'all look at the movie Precious. Y'all remember movie Precious? Okay, that's a blank card, but it failed. You got grandpa. You also got father. Okay, but we're talking about mother. So how is the mother and how is these involved? Where is it? Oh, they have nothing. I picked up this card, but I was looking for yes, your mother, but it says they have nothing to hold on to. They no longer do. Okay. This is also father and grandparent. Okay, your grandpa. See some haters in the house, right? So these could be people who are just haters, but also who your mother has manipulated as well, right? It says, but don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what your mother did to you as a child, okay? Because that's how she holds on to the attachments and the binding and the bondage is because she wants you to stay in that low vibration she had you as a child. She kept you low on purpose. She manipulated other people on purpose. She said how you was this type of kid when you really wasn't. You just like to be by yourself. Right? But she did that, even though she was the cause of majority of it. This is Mama Dearest. This is Ursula, who tries to take their kid's voice, right? And this is somebody who would do anything for fame. They said to continue, so let me go ahead. Anything for fame. As long as they're amongst some people they feel good about themselves, right? Butterfly, but you are a butterfly, right? You were wrapped up in a cocoon and healed, and then you were transformed more than one time, okay? More than once, okay? So if you have a mother who is just behind closed doors is the worst human being possible, and I was like, wait, you raising more kids? Bruh. Okay, all right. So these are somebody who should not have no more kids, even in their presence, okay? These people know they're not on your level. So this could be your mother who knows she ain't even as intelligent as you are, but she tries to stop your voice. Like Ariel. Ariel was able to communicate, was able to sing, and she went to Ursula. But that was the only mother figure we really saw in the movie, right? Well, these people know they're not on the level. They're not. They're not on your level, no way, no how. You are right about everything. Oh. See? Y'all. Come on, I don't want to say it. Let the cards speak. That's why they told me to continue, because they want y'all to know I'm right about your mama. I'm right about my mama. Okay? This is Mama Dearest. This is Mama who, y'all, her mother didn't even like her. Let's keep it 100. Her mama don't really like her. Okay? Her mother didn't even like her because she knew that spirit that was in her child. Let's keep it 100. Okay? Let's keep it 100. And this says plan, right? This says plan. It says something else, but it says plan at the bottom. And that plan was a plan she had, right? When she decided to manipulate people, when she tried to hold on, she had a plan. Y'all go check out that song, I Will Survive by Gloria, okay? Check out the lyrics, though. Like, listen to the song, but I want y'all to start looking at lyrics. It's the lyrics that matter, not the beat, not the frequency, right? But the lyrics. Go to the lyrics and kind of see. I will play it a little bit later, but it also says your aunt. Your aunt. So your aunt and your mother work together to do things. Wicca, witchcraft, whatever, they work together, because remember, it takes, okay, for some weak motherfuckers, for some people who are not, okay, so they got to work together. So it's probably about 3 of them working together, right? So your mama goes to the auntie house, and then they go ahead and they do some witchcraft and Wicca. But I'm also hearing you got an aunt. Somebody has an aunt too that dabbles in this. An aunt that's a hater. Confirmation. You got an aunt that's just as bad as your mama. Slight difference. There's a slight difference, right? But behind closed doors, you don't know who that aunt really is. Or you might have a feeling, but you don't know because they hide so well behind closed doors. If you're burning up, okay, so let me tell you about that one. So if you're burning up when you get around her, I don't think you should be around her, because that burned up feeling you feel, okay, what is she doing while you're around her? What is she doing? Is it why behind you? When you feel that burnt up feeling, is she normally behind you? Okay, but yeah, that's because y'all, it gets deep, okay? But mom, yep, confirmation. Yeah, it gets real deep. But don't worry, it's almost over. It's almost over, you guys. These are blank cards, but also your uncle. Damn, this whole family, man, thanks. So your uncle worked with the auntie to work on the mother. The mother and the aunt work together to work on the uncle. Ain't this some shit, y'all? This ain't a motherfucking family tree of discuss. Yep, confirmation here. Because, okay, so the mom and the aunt do witchcraft on the uncle. That's why the uncle probably had all the problems in his life and always had to go to the mom and the aunt. Okay? Go to the women in his life because they've been doing witchcraft on the uncle. Okay? Then the uncle and the aunt is doing witchcraft on the mama. Okay? This is your family tree. Damn. Is this your family tree or mine? Because at this point, I don't know who's who, what you. Wow, so this could be on both sides. Don't just look on your mama's side. Look on your father's side too, because some men be acting like bitches. I hate to say that. Sorry, I'm not trying to be like a hater. But some of y'all dads, y'all fathers, are in actually feminine energy. And they can switch up and be masculine sometimes, but they are also in a feminine a lot of the times behind closed doors, and maybe you don't know that. But they're feminine with their women, or they mean, okay, listen, whatever they do on the download, we ain't going into that tonight. Y'all gonna have to check out my other videos if y'all want to hear about dads, the downloads, the bisexual, and their feminine energy. You guys gonna have to check out my older videos because we're not focused on that right now. But some dads, it's the same with the dads. So just reverse it, okay? So the dads can still work with the aunts or his other brothers, right? To doing work on your mom or the aunts. So you guys have to just put it where it fits for you. But I know it's on both sides of the spectrum. So it could be on your mama's side and also your daddy's side, okay? Because from the energy I'm getting with the uncle, I'm getting masculine energies, but I'm getting more than one, okay? So it could be, y'all don't have to use discernment on who it is, but I know mama definitely. Now you gotta use discernment if your father is also a low-key fucking hater and low-key down low and low-key really wish he was a woman or wish he was, had more women-like energy or your essence or something. Like we ain't gonna get in all that. Go watch my other videos if you wanna know more about that. I got so many where it explains the fathers and their type of what they got going on. But as far as mother, so the mother is definitely doing with the aunt, and she's doing it with against the uncle. So the mother doesn't just do dark stuff or manipulate people just with one family member or just with their child. They do this with a lot of different family members. Okay, that's their way of control and domination. That's the way they get everybody to come to them for help and assistance, right? Because they want them to come to them. So what you do is, they keep people low on purpose. They mess with their finances, they mess with their womb, they mess with different stuff, keep them low on purpose. Right? This is some mothers. This is Mama Dearest. So that way you can come to Mama Dearest for help. So this could be your uncle who always goes to your mama. This could be an aunt who always goes to your mama. This could be the cousins who always go to your. Everybody go to your mama. You're like, what the fuck? What are y'all going to her? She just be praying to like, oh well, just because I'm just because they what's in your closet? What's you doing upstairs that you don't want nobody to know? Because everybody don't come for you because you just this loving person. Because y'all remember that Precious movie, right? This is mothers who literally be doing stuff. Okay, y'all, you know the truth. A lot of tarot readers know. That's why they hating. A lot of tarot readers know I know the truth. That's why they mad for real, for real. Okay, because I don't need energy from my subscribers. Okay. I don't need to do different spell work so I can get subscribers and people will watch me. I don't do that. Okay, but they know I know the truth. Tarot readers know. Spiritual leaders or spiritual, whatever you want to call it. They know. Okay. So, but they also want me to talk about the system in place and how your mother has manipulated some of these systems. How your aunt has manipulated some of these systems. How people have manipulated some of these systems. Right? Intentionally to try to cause your life so you can go to them. Okay? And this is, look, Jesus. So I get crucifying. I get trying to degrade your character. I get try to belittle you, try to make you feel less. It's a lot of stuff they did to Jesus. So there's a lot of stuff your parents did, people around you and your family have did intentionally to cause you obstacles in your life. They don't have enough wisdom, intelligence, or knowledge to tell you what to do. I don't know why I said intelligence, but I guess that's supposed to go there too. Okay, they don't. But that's why they try to control, because they don't have the wisdom and knowledge, but they want to perceive themselves and others to perceive you as less intelligent, while they take all the credit for being the intelligent spiritual one who knows everything, and you come to me and I'll tell you everything you need to know. Because they want people to come to them. This is your parents. This is Mama Dearest. This is Ursula. This is Precious. Okay? Y'all seen that movie with Precious and her mother, right? It says the movie Get Out. So your mother, if she could be you, she would jump in your skin so fast. If your mother could be you, she would try to her hardest. As a matter of fact, her persona is not really her persona. Right? Because, y'all, we go deep with this. But they know that you're on your spiritual path, right? And when you're on your spiritual path, you're more than knowing. You know more about yourself. You know more about you. You are closer to God. You learn more about the universe and the things around you when you're on your spiritual path, right? Well, they know you're on your spiritual path. They know you will eventually be on your spiritual path. But then that also opens you up to more spiritual gifts, right? And they don't want that, because remember, they're the ones who say, hey, it's me who has all, I got all of you need to come to me, come to me. You got that kind of parent. And you might not think they do that, but trust me, they do that behind closed doors. They got all the answers, but they really don't. So keep going. Let me pull some more cards. God was healing you while they were plotting against you. So this mother's been plotting. She's been plotting and planning while you was a teenager. When you became an adult, she's been plotting and planning. Right? Says keep going, but she's been plotting and planning since she was a kid. Angel wings. Right? So she knew you were an angel. She knew you had intuitive messages. Right? Because at one point you confided in these families. You confided in your mama or your father who has feminine energy, or you confided in your mother who you was trying to figure out things, and your mother knew. But you know what she did with those intuitive messages? She went to her friends, she went to the family, and she acted as if she was the one getting the spiritual gifts. It says, so be more productive, okay? Be more proactive. Okay? Because they're trying to stop you on your spiritual path. Like, how sick of a human being can you be if you try to stop somebody on their spiritual path? Like, if you're trying to stop somebody on their spiritual journey that ain't got nothing to do with them, why is they so busy? Your mother dearest, your mama, and yes, it's your mama. The card said you know the truth. Yes, it's your mama. Mama dearest, mother dearest. Okay? So, and then I just looked at the card again while I was far, and it says, yes, you know the truth. So you know this is your mom. You know all the stuff. But she wants you to forget what happened when you was a kid because she don't want you to tell everybody what's really going on. She wants people to still not be in the knowing. But see, they don't have as strong gifts as you do because they haven't focused on self. Somebody's trying to stop me from this message, and they should know better by now. So now I'm going to have a longer video. And when I move the card to start again, it says you were right about everything. Okay, 7 on the thing. 7 likes and 7 people in the room. You're right about everything. Okay? So, okay, which I kind of know. So this has happened in the past. And it says they should have walked away and stayed out of it. Okay, so these people thought they can kick you when you was down. These people thought family included, thought they can kick you while you was down. Well, they thought that they can make situations more difficult for you while you was already in a space dealing with difficult things, right? The family actually thought that they could just go ahead and let me make her life harder so she has to come to, so she for sure won't come to me. So your parents thought that you was for sure, as it failed, that you would fall and you would definitely come to them. Little did your parents know is that there is no way. I don't care if the world was flipped up all over, upside down, and y'all was the only people on this earth, you would still not go to them for nothing. Okay, if it was just y'all two on this earth, you still would not go to them for nothing. Okay, that's how it is. And remember we talked about they tried to crucify you earlier? They tried to crucify you literally, right? By putting you through extra obstacles, through extra things, by snaking you behind your back, and then trying to watch you pretty much burn and be crucified, and then still on top of that, try to kick you while you was down. So, like, imagine if, okay, you already down, you already on the floor. These motherfuckers want to kick you and put their foot on your neck. Okay, but everybody is lying, right? So there's a lot of people lying in the situation. And back here I made a list to go get my son some stuff, and on the back is some lists. So everybody's lying when it comes to the situation with your children. Everybody lying. Okay, straight up to my face. They've been showing fake love to you. Fake love to you. Okay. But you're going to get a new partner. You won't get a new partner. They're trying to stop you from having a new partner. Your family, people around you, they want you to stay in isolation. They don't want you to have a new partner. They don't want you to find love because love breaks any spell, any curse. Y'all seen all the movies and stuff. Y'all seen all that Sleeping Beauty, who was in a spiritual fucking coma. Right? Somebody put her in a coma and true love was the only thing. So love conquers all, literally. 7 on the thing. Love conquers everything. Right? Confirmation. So guess what? Guess what they did? Because love conquers everything, they didn't want you to find love with nobody. They didn't want you to love. Any friends you had that was genuine, they tried to cut out your life. Any lovers you had or any potential partners you had, they tried to cut out your life. Any love you felt from your children or any love you gave off to anything, they try to cut off your life. Any passions you had, they try to cut off your life. This is your mama. Your own mammy. And you know, I never call, I don't know about you guys, I never call my mother or mom. I always said, Ma. And I did that because I was like, mother. I don't feel no motherly love. This is a ma. There ain't no, y'all, sisters that I don't. It says, but hold on, change is coming because you will get that new partner. You will get that new love, right? Because they can't stop you from love because they didn't create love. How are you going to stop somebody from being loved? You know, so they try to take every ounce of love out of your life. So then they're the only love that you know. And that love that you know from your mother is not love. Matter of fact, I don't know about you guys, but I was very intuitive as a kid, right? So, and I use myself a lot in these examples because I know the reason why I went through stuff is so that way I can be an example or a testimony or something for someone else. Okay? So, I was like maybe 12, 13. And I told my sister, I said, we don't even like each other. I don't like her. She don't like me. We don't like each other. So I don't even know why she doing all this stuff when, like, with all this stuff, like, to piss me off when we already don't like each other. How am I going to not like you? I just don't like you at all. She don't like me at all. And it shows in her behavior and action. You know, so I learned not to, you know, I was like, okay, I'm cool. I'm good. I don't need no, you know, fake love straight to my face. And so what happened was she told my sisters and stuff, she tried to convince them, I love her. Actions show love. Right? As they went out to go get some food and left me behind in the house by myself. I had no idea they even went to go out to eat. Y'all, but I was, yeah. But they left me. Okay, and I didn't know until they came back. And did y'all think they brought me anything back? Y'all think they brought me any food? No. But anyways, you know the truth. And you're also right about your father. So some people have fathers who are in their feminine energy who act like women behind closed doors. Okay, and some of you guys may not know that your father acts like a woman, but you get your mother. Okay, let's talk about mama. Because your mother dates men who are feminine, who are heartbroken, who desire and long for a relationship with their mother. So your mother dates men who are pretty much bisexual for sure. Okay? And who also is in a feminine energy. Some of them, y'all, can dress like women if they wanted to. That's how much your fathers and there's fathers who do that behind closed doors. And I don't say that lightly. I don't say that because I think it's cool. I say that because your mother gets with certain type of people, right? That way she can, okay, so that way that when she manipulates people, they know that she's the one who's holding everything together because the men in her life are going through so much and are pretty much already, yeah, she picks them wisely. So she knows what she's doing, okay? So let's pull some more cards. But this is Mama Dearest, okay? If y'all want to hear about the dads and the bisexual or dads and the feminine energy, y'all have to check out my other readings because I break it down and I go down deep in it because your father dabbles in candle magic because he got it from his mama. Okay, so this could be somebody watching, okay, where he has got the magic from his mother. Let's read some of the comments, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to read some of the comments, y'all, so I can see what we talk about here because a lot of people are going through this. A lot of people are going through with mothers like this. A lot of people have fathers like this. This is not something that's only me personally have been through. This is a lot of people have been through this. This is why I talk and tell you guys, kind of give you guys examples and things like that because a lot of people are going through similar situations, right? Okay, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm reading the comments now. I'm multitasking like always. Okay, so yeah, mother shapeshifts. Mother, yeah. Yeah, and when I say shapeshift, let me tell you, you will know. I'm gonna tell you how you know. Look in the eyes. Look at the eyes. Okay, look at the eyes and the energy. It's like an energy, y'all. Okay, it's a type of energy that you know. Y'all know y'all mama energy, and y'all know that look mama used to give you, right? Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's definitely possible. Okay, I'm reading some comments. Yeah, so we remember everything. So we remember the stuff that happened as a kid. We remember us growing up. So your mother didn't get better. You know, you think that her having children and being able to have a certain type of love given to her would make her better, but no, it made her more envious, right? It made her more jealous of something that she knew she was not. It made her have to look at herself and say, hey, this is who I am, and it ain't really that good of a person. So she tried to be somebody else. So she actually tried to embody her children. Okay, and the father was embodying shit. Y'all, fathers did binding spells on you, so you would always love them. Y'all, this is some sick shit, because it says the whole family. Y'all see, not just put the cards. The whole family. But you have God. And then it says vampire. We're talking about Mama Dearest, and it seems like father ain't no greater either, because father be doing stuff too, because attachments. Didn't I say binding with the father? It says attachments here. Okay, the father Y'all, the father, that's what I'm saying. The father is not no better. And it says, keep going, light worker, because you will have success. And this is what they don't want. And why? If your parents were loving parents, genuine parents, why would they want you to have success? Why not? They should want that, right? But they don't, because they never wanted you to have a certain type of success, because they always want you to come to them. It's a very, I want to say it's very, I don't really want to use a narcissistic word, because it's a little bit deeper than that. You know what I'm saying? Because it has to do with like with their personality and their character. Okay, so let's go ahead. And it says, have you watched the movie Get Out? Okay. I'm getting cold vibes. Right, I'm getting cold vibes. It says the people you're around. So you guys need to watch the people you're around, or kind of be careful of who you're around. Or if you're around them. I know it's holiday time, and some of you guys are around family members. And y'all better not be celebrating no Thanksgiving and breaking bread with people. If y'all know how things originate, y'all shouldn't, listen, I don't tell people what to do, but y'all don't have to go back to why things originate. And I would never break bread with people who I really don't like. Y'all know how y'all go to Thanksgiving, y'all really like them individuals and stuff. That's why I never go to holiday events, because why would I sit up there and break bread with people who are not somebody I really enjoy being around, and somebody who don't wish me well. And be careful who's you eating food from. So don't go to these holiday parties and be eating food, because trust me, mama done put some shit. That's why mama love making your plate. She makes sure, oh, go this to her. Oh no, this is her plate. Don't eat her food. You're like, what big of a deal? It's the same fucking spaghetti. It's the same thing. No, it ain't. But they said not to focus on the past. So know about it. Know what happened. Understand what happened. But don't focus on it, because you have a new partner and a new beginning, and that's what they're mad for. That's why they mad. That's why they mad. Pastor told you to take off that old ring because the curse and ritual involved. Mother gave it to you and knew. So your mother might have given you jewelry. Your grandmother tried to give you jewelry that had stuff on it. And your mother tried to give you jewelry too. She actually did give you jewelry. Okay? My mother gave me jewelry. But she did give you jewelry, and that jewelry is good thing you took it off and you don't have it. If you have your parents' jewelry and y'all do not get along and like each other, and y'all do not have good feelings towards each other, do not wear nothing that nobody gives you. Matter of fact, don't accept gifts. That's the best thing I've ever done in my life, honestly. And then the gifts I had gotten for like birthdays and stuff, like jewelry and stuff, my sister told me to pawn it, right? I said no, because that's still energy. That's still money. It's still energy. So if you pawn something and they give you money for it, I still got, no, I don't want none of it. I threw that shit away. And y'all, it was chains. I had like, what do you call them? I'm not into like, fancy stuff, but I had like 3 like nice chains and all this stuff, but I'm not, I threw that right away. Because things hold energy. Things carry energy. Period. Energy can be, what do you call it? Transferred. So you guys be careful of getting gifts. I know it's Christmas. If you didn't buy it, if your husband didn't buy it, you don't need it. You don't need it, okay? Because people think they can play you by giving you gifts. Listen, they must not know me they must not know y'all very well, because y'all not really accepting gifts. The people I'm talking to that know that energy's transferred and not to accept gifts, don't bring no shit up in your nose. Even if somebody says, girl, I want to get you this. You say, no, thank you. You say, oh, well, why don't you go donate it to a church? Go tell them, go donate it to a church. They're going to say, no, but I want you to have it. So you guys be very careful who gives you guys gifts, even your mother, even your family. Okay, and I know all y'all want to love to celebrate Christmas and pagan holidays, but there's betrayal involved. Okay, there's betrayal involved in people, with your mama, with your family members, and people giving you gifts, especially during the holidays. So I need you guys to be very careful, okay? They said to keep going. So, what should we know about Mama Dearest? They want you to give up. So, your mother, your father, your family, they might want you to give up in situations, right? I don't know how they think that. I don't know how they think you're going to give up, right? Because the people that follow me, that's not trolls, that's not tarot reader haters, that's not fake bullshit practitioners, then they know already that they want you to give up. Matter of fact, a lot of tarot readers want you to give up. They want you to stop posting and give up. So all the songs you used to listen to as a kid, they relate to now. Okay? You figure out their plan before they even execute their plan. You already figured it out, so they got to go to plan B. Then you figure out plan B, they go on to plan C. Then you figure out plan C, they go on to plan B. So they keep going and going and going and going, right? Because you figure out their plans. But they keep making plans because they're obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Everybody knows, right? They're obsessed. Even your ex, lying that you're sexing me. Right? Even your ex are obsessed, okay? But they want you to have a comic relief and laugh. Okay, laugh at your haters. Hi, haters, you see me. Hi, haters, you see me. Right? Laugh at your haters. Laugh at those people who doubted you. Laugh at those people that you connected to Christ. Laugh at them because they're karmic. They're karmic energy, okay? Even if it's family. Family can have karmic energy too, huh? Yeah, family can have karmic energy. Right? It's possible. Let's see. This is a stack of cards. What's right here? They tried to put you in a freezer while you were healing. So these people tried to stop your success. Your mother did. Because she wants to be the successful one. She wants to be the singer, the artist, the beautiful one, the one with the clear face. She wants to be the one that's with singing on records. She wants to be the one that's on the TV screen. She wants to be all these things except for be her and heal. Right? This is for mothers. This is for fathers. Because fathers, too, they'd rather be women instead of healing. They also want you to be a slave to the system. Because if you're a slave to the system, you never pick up on your highest self and who you really are, okay? So these people have no intentions to help you with your highest good and never did, okay? And we can talk about, like I said, mine is Ursula. Y'all can go watch that movie. Okay, y'all can watch the different movies. Y'all, I'm getting Aladdin. I'm getting the Aladdin movie. Y'all remember the Aladdin movie where that girl, it was the king's daughter had to marry somebody, right? But here's the thing. The father made a deal with the devil. So the father made, they're telling on the father. It says right about the father when I look down. We finna talk about Pop. They call my granddad Pop. But we finna talk about father. Ooh, and Pop. Oh my God, my grandpa. Son of a bitch. No, they were right. We finna talk about Pop. So it's your father and it's your Pop. It's, oh my gosh. So this is generational people doing bullshit. So it's your father, but it's also your grandpa. So, okay. Who died? Tell me who died. Who died? Or who died first? Okay, no, this is for y'all, because I know who died first on mine. Tell me who died, because we about to talk about the grandfather. Okay, because look, y'all. I said Pop, speaking about father, right? And we call our granddad Pop. So, and I said, oh no, it's father, but some let me say it's Pop. So it's both. So you got your father and you got your Pop. Okay? They made deals with the devil. Period. I don't care what, because watch the Aladdin movie. Remember, it's the daughter, right? So it's the daughter who had to marry somebody, and the dad made deals with that dark dude. I forgot his name, y'all. I don't know. I don't remember their name, but he made deals with that dark dude that had that evil parrot on his thing. Go watch Aladdin, y'all. I know y'all not children, y'all not kids, but those movies are for us. They put it in folk lore and in different stories, so that way it don't seem like it's real. It don't seem like it's the truth, because people, listen, I'm telling you. That's what they're doing. But it's so much truth in that. So go watch Aladdin. Remember the dad made a deal with the devil for her to get married? Do y'all remember that? And it don't matter if y'all married or not. They could have made a deal for karmics to be in your life. They could have made a deal with cults. They could have made a deal with different people. Ooh, son of a bitch. Okay. So I'm getting, so I'm getting, son of a bitch. Okay. So I'm getting your grandfather, your Pop, made a deal about your grandma. Okay. But I'm also getting the other side, made a deal about your grandma. Let me break that down. So who died first? Whoever died first, the other opposite person made the deal. Okay? So if your grandpa died, grandma made the deal. Does grandma do candle magic on your dad's side or on your mama's side? Or they dabble with deals? Okay? With the devil, with whatever. Or is it the mother who signed a deal with the devil with the cult so she can have the money, the financial gain, and things like that. Okay, or was the whole family involved in some way, shape, or form? Because this is on both sides. Because I got my pop, my mother, and my father. So this is a lot of people in your family are willing to try to take on your essence, but not just take on your essence. They're willing to sign deals with the devil, you know, to pretty much, yep, he signed over that deed. He signed over that deed so they can have the house after my grandma died. But he knew he couldn't do that while she was still alive because she was living there. So people sign, and I know you like, y'all, that happened. My grandpa on my, so Pop, that's because I just said Pop out my mouth, y'all. We talk about mothers. And then we start talking about fathers, okay? So this is family members. So this goes deeper than just mama. This is generational shit where people feel the need to make deals in order to get financial gain in the family, right? We need one idiot. That's just need one. Referrals really mean something different. So yeah, it's about money. Remember, referrals are always about money. It's money passed on. So if you go to a hospital, they give you a referral to a different place, right? So if they're giving you a referral to a different place, sorry, I was making that face because, y'all, if they give you a referral to a different place, it's the same as family, right? Okay, you make a deal. The fuck? The hospitals are a part of this shit? I'm so done. What the fuck, man? This shit, y'all. So the hospitals have something to do with it too. Of course, because my grandma went to the hospital and she wasn't able to walk again. Or she went to a clinician or some shit. And they did something and she was no longer able to walk and then she got worse and worse and we're down here from there. You guys know, remember the story I tried to tell you guys where I was in a car accident, they tried to inject me in my spine, in my sacral chakra. And that's the only way I can get medication. That's the only way it'll be better. And I'm like, what? There ain't no other options? I mean, what the fuck? Y'all, they tried to inject me and I wouldn't do it because I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking right. And I knew something said, you ain't going to walk out of there if you go in there. You are not going to walk out if you go. So I was going to be in a chair if I was to go in there and get them injections in my sacral chakra. And they was pushing for it too. They're like, this is the only way that will help you. No other option. This is the only option. We're not going to give you any type of other referrals but for you to do this injection. What the bruh. But it goes deeper than that. I just give y'all examples so y'all can see how, and my grandmother went to a clinic, she wasn't able to walk after that. So this is generational. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to see. It's from generation to generation. Just start with you. This has been going on and carrying this way. And it's always a dumb bitch motherfucker who's willing to sacrifice another being, who's willing to say, hey, I want some money. Hey, I want some money for drugs. I want some money to obtain a certain lifestyle. Okay? It's somebody in your family, but it's probably Mama Dearest, right? Most likely your mother. Most likely Mama Dearest, okay? They said continue. They said father. So they want me to talk about your father. So what does your father do? Your father, it says right here, they want money. You know the truth. Your father knows your ex. Your father knows one of your exes unbeknownst to you. You might not think they know each other, confirmation, but they know each other. You might not think they know each other, but they definitely know each other, okay? Okay, so y'all not ready to hear the real. I be seeing like, y'all know, y'all not ready to hear really what's happening within your family. Y'all don't want to know, because if y'all really wanted to know, that's what I'm saying, like y'all, but this is y'all family shit. Don't look at me. I mean, it's y'all family. I'm just trying to give y'all the heads up if you ever questioned, wondered about your own family and how they tie into some of the hardship that you've been through in life. I'm just trying to give you guys messages on what that is, okay? Again, I put that right there, sorry. But it's references, it's referrals, right? So this could be happening in your family from down the line. You have keep going light worker. Yep, your father. So the father has a lot to do with the lot, right? Father has more to do. So your mother and your father, damn, ain't they what the fuck? So they got together. They use some type of, y'all, They just, y'all people need to stop putting stuff in people drink. Okay? They manipulated each other. That's how they got with each other. But then they was both having false personas when they got together. One thought one was one way, the other thought another was the other way, and it was opposite. But they kept on that facade, right? Knowing that it's something different. They said all the songs you listened to as a kid. I said, I'm sorry, Mama. I never meant to hurt you. I never meant to make you cry. But tonight I'm cleaning out your closet. Because it ain't my closet, but it's your closet you can clean out. Your closet is a mess. Both of them is a mess. Because twin flame, remember I said, parents can be twin flames too. It's not always romantic, but the romantic twin flames is the one who gets all the money. Y'all, when y'all watch the twin flames romantic videos, that's where the money comes. A lot of fake tarot readers, they try, and they're not all of them are fake. Some of them are actually authentic, and they know about the twin flame journey, and they give y'all their honest opinion based on their cards, based on But a lot of them are doing it for the money. Okay, a lot of them are doing it for the money. There is a couple. I seen a couple of them, because a couple of them really will tell you the truth about twin flame journey, and will kind of break it down to you guys and talk about it, and like really not just for views, not just for financial gain. They really want to help, right? You also, God is in the situation, so God has his hands on this, even though it's a twin flame confirmation. So God is definitely, you're probably favored by God, right? Because God is definitely in the midst of this. He's been protecting you. Because trust me, you must have felt some of the hardships and the obstacles, but you would have felt it even more had you not had faith in God, and had you not had God on your side. It would have been more of like, it would have felt like a storm. Literally. Some of you guys, y'all felt the storm, y'all felt the tornado. Okay? And I know I talk very fast, you guys. But the reason why I talk very fast, I get the information at a very rapid rate. And sometimes before I can finish asking my questions, that the answers come to me. So it comes very, very fast. So I give it to you guys super fast. So you just have to rewind it if you need to. It also says they know after this they cannot get into your life anymore. They have nothing to hold on to. So this is family members, Mama Dearest, Precious, Ursula. What other, y'all, can y'all name some moms that just are terrible? What's them Lifetime movies about them horrible mothers and them terrible fathers, right? They know that they have these terrible attachments, right? And they know that you know too much for them to attach themselves to you. So they're trying to cause any type of hardship and delay for you, but they know they can no longer be connected to you in any type of way, and they know it's almost over. Game over. Okay? This is the angel versus the devil. And everybody be lying? And I can't stand a liar. Hey, what you lying for? And it says, I'm really chosen. So you can be a chosen individual. You can be that chosen person. And then remember how we talked about twin flame? It says you'll have a new partner. So don't think that whether your twin flame is your parent, fuck it, you'll have God can be your parent. Shit, you ain't need them. There wasn't no good for you, no way. What you need your parents for if that was no good? What you need your parents for if that was abusive? What you need your parents for if all they did was do abusive ass shit to you? Then you don't need your parents. Let God parent you. And that way you can be a better parent to your kids if you got God parenting you. Okay? Because you need to learn no good shit from them. What did they teach you? Did they teach you about your menstrual cycle? Did they teach you about boys? Did they teach you how to date? Did they teach you about credit? No. What is that? So what did they teach you? Okay, you put on your clothes to go to school. Okay. You eat your lunch at school because it's free. Okay. What did your parents really teach you? So if they're not being the great teacher and the teacher that they need to be, then you matter of fact, fuck it, let God teach you. Let God teach you. Because God gonna teach you for real, for real. And it says you'll have a new partner. So they don't want you to have love. Guess what? You're gonna have a new partner. You're gonna be fine. I just heard your partner is gonna be fine. You're gonna have a brand new, and man, he's gonna look so good. So not only do you have a new parent, or a parent who was always there, but you just never knew, but you're gonna have a partner. You're going to have a partner who is going to love you. And I know, how does this have to do with Mama Dearest? Because Mama Dearest didn't want you to have no love in your life. Mama Dearest didn't want you to have a partner. Mama Dearest didn't want you to have happiness. Mama Dearest didn't want you to have joy without her being the one who's giving it. She wanted to control your emotions, even your ability to love another person love you. Your mother was way too obsessive in your life, okay? So, but you will still have a new partner. So just, I know a lot of partners that you've had, they were sent to you. The devil sent them. Let's just keep it 100. Okay, they were not really meant for you, but you're going to have a partner that's going to be meant for you, okay? Just focus on yourself a little bit more, love yourself more, okay? But you're going to have that partner, and guess what you else going to have? Ooh, this is why they mad, y'all. Y'all going to have success. Y'all going to have success. I don't care how slow things are moving right now. I do care, but I'm just saying, like, it does not matter how slow things are moving. It does not matter what you're going through right now, okay? Because you're going to have success in the end. And then you'll have a testimony from the test that you've been through. Okay? And that's shit. Look, I told you, look, I just picked up this card. There was nothing right there, right? So I just picked up the stack like I normally do. And it says they want you in isolation. I told you, you're going to have a new partner. You're going to have new friends. You're going to have new lovers. This mother dearest. Okay, y'all remember Precious, right? When Precious went to school, Mama didn't want her to have no friends. No, because then she'll have somebody to talk to, confide in, to love, to be friends with. Precious Mama didn't want that. Y'all remember that movie with Monique? Precious Mama wanted her to be alone and only depend on her. Right? Even though you cooked for your mom, you was helping with the kids for your mama, and she still looked at you with disgust and rolled her eyes while she in her stank-ass sweatpants. Oh, yeah, I don't care how your mama dressed now. She's being them dirty-ass, stank-holy, stained-up sweatpants like Precious' mama. And she only got dressed up when people came over, and she put on this persona, okay? Well, same how she wanted her daughter Precious in isolation, she also wanted you in isolation. She didn't want you to have teachers who you actually cared for and confided in. Counselors, nothing. She wanted you to be the only person. But they don't want you to focus on your past when you get this new love. They don't want you to focus on that, okay? Okay, this card came out, but we're not really talking about that right now. But it has to do with children. Okay, I know my mother has a lot to do with this, but, you know, I don't really care. Again, I only talk about this to help you guys with the situation that you guys are going through. But you guys have to focus on success. Okay, how you going to be successful for the remainder of this year? How you guys going to be successful in totality? How you guys going to be successful for yourself and for the next generation after you, okay? That's what you guys need to focus on. Okay? That's much better. Because God still loves you no matter what you've been through, no matter what those people put you through. I don't care what it is. You could have went through anything, y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all my story because I ain't got no shame in my game. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, y'all going to be like, she went through all of that. But hold up, she went through what? And then what? And then back to back what? And then what? Y'all. But it's, again, it'll come when I need to tell you guys the messages. I will let you guys know to give you guys examples. But this is for somebody who has a mother, Mama Dearest, Ursula, a mom who never wished any greatness on them, a mom who actually, behind closed doors, didn't wish any good for their child. Right? You think it's funny. So they didn't wish any good for their child. So I'm going to pull more cards. Where's all my cards at, though? Oh, yeah, they don't want you. So you kept losing things around this person because now I'm trying to figure out where my cards was because I feel like they scattered everywhere. So your mother wants you to have scattered thoughts, confusion, chaos, right? So you don't know which way to turn because she wants you to turn in her direction. She was trying to do spells so bad to turn to her direction. She was manipulating people so bad so you can turn to her direction and literally face like this. I just pulled this up and it says, you know the truth. So this is about people's minds who's trying to hold on and attach themselves to you. I'm going to pull one more card and then we're going to be finished. But I want you not to focus on the past because you're going to have a brand new everything. Okay? Brand new everything. Okay? And that's going to be their punishment, but that's also going to be your reward. And that's going to be punishment for them because they didn't want that for you. They didn't want what God had for you. They thought they can stop God and they can just create a life for you. They can create destiny for you. They thought that they had that much control over your life as long as they kept you not in the knowing, okay? They thought that. They really did. Okay? I wish I knew other mothers that were terrible, but all I know was mine. And Precious and Ursula. I wish I knew like other names of mothers who aren't the greatest. You guys can have examples. And it just said, yes, your father right now. So father's mad too. Father's mad he never got that son he always wanted, right? And when he did get his, oh yeah, let me tell you a story about, well see, I want to tell you about me. But your father never got the son he always wanted. He never got the man he always wanted. He never got to, and this is about fathers, and I know why. What does your mother have to do with your father? Well, because they're intertwined in some type of way. Okay? They're intertwined in some way, shape, or form. Okay? And everything, it was a setup from before you was born. Your mama probably tried to trick your dad into y'all to stay with her by having a kid. Okay? So she tried to bind your dad through having children. But then it didn't work out because dad, your father, was doing spells and doing candle shit and was a part of cults behind the scenes. Confirmation behind the scenes. Okay? So dad and mom was doing dark shit. Okay? They was doing dark shit to each other's family members. Your dad was doing dark shit to your mother's family. Your mother's family was doing dark shit to your father's side of the family. So you got two families at war. Okay? And then amongst you, unfortunately, you became collateral damage. Because the mother wanted you binded to her. The father wanted you binded to her. The mother wanted you attached to her. The father wanted you attached to her. So both of them wanted you attached to her. So it became a tug of war of your heart. Literally. Spiritually. It was a tug of war for your heart spiritually. Okay, but they did it in ways that were not healthy for you, whoever I'm talking to, collective, okay? It was not healthy and it wasn't the greatest because you had this love for both of them, this extreme love, this deep love for both of them, and they were too busy dabbling in darkness to even recognize it, see it, right? Because they're in a battle. They're in a spiritual battle and a physical battle between each other. And it started way before you could even know what's going on. It was happening. Right? But they try to keep you clueless, but you had that intuition something was going on. Okay? So both of them wanted to bind themselves and have unhealthy relationships and attachments to their child. To prove a point to each other. One wanted to prove a point to the father wanted to prove a point to the mother. Right? That's what they did. That's the games they played. But they played it throughout your whole life, right? So this has to do with Mama Dearest. This has to do with your mother, but stuff stems from again, this is generational. So this can also be grandparents, grandmother, and grandfather as well, okay? So somebody manipulated the other to have the children. Okay, was it grandma who manipulated or grandpa who manipulated? I don't know. But somebody did stuff behind the scenes to manipulate another, and then it was passed down, and the next generation did it, right? And it was passed down and passed down and passed down. You don't have to believe me. Go back to your family history, your family tree. And tell me what you remember as a kid. No, baby, this is coffee. You want some tea? Where's your tea? So tell me what you guys remember, and then we'll talk about who did what. Because there's a lot of stuff you guys don't know that happens behind closed doors, okay? That you guys don't know of, that's been happening, okay? A lot of things, especially with your father. See, father's really good. They both really good at hiding things, okay? But it's almost over. All of this stuff was about money. All of it was about money, okay? Even the tarot readers. There's tarot readers on here that was paid by your family to do dark shit because your family paid them a good set of money and kept going back to them a good set of money. However, they didn't know the practitioners were still doing stuff to them to get them to come back to them. So that's what I'm saying. Your enemies got enemies, and they don't even know they're enemies. But they definitely want you in isolation because you've been in isolation all your damn life pretty much. Whether you want to see it like that or not, you've been in pretty much isolation. Any friendships you had, relationships you had didn't really last long, and if they did, it wasn't a healthy one, right? But that was what you were used to was unhealthy relationships, right? Let's see, where are my cards? Why can't I find my other cards? Confirmation, they want you in confusion. Okay. They'll make me channel my mother. Because she tried to, y'all, let me tell you, my mother sometimes, the reason why I don't channel her often is because she thinks she's slick. She thinks she's cute. She want to come up on here, y'all. She thinks she's cute and clever. But again, she ain't more clever than me, so I recorded it. But I'm not going to put it up. I ain't going to put it up. Okay? Because my mother, I could channel her too. Because she loved my energy so much I can. But I would never, no, no. So because she likes too much. Y'all, she's sick individual. This is you give me butterflies inside. I just want to touch and kiss. Said I wish. Sick individual. Sick bitch. You see a song I channel? Motherfucker. I just want to be with you tonight. You give me butterflies inside. Look, she wants me to channel her. She wants me to. It feels good for her to be somebody else. It feels good for her to have somebody else's persona. Because who is she really? Right? She would love for me to channel her. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. Things are going to get easier. Ooh, child. Things will get brighter. So they want you to know things are going to get better. Things are going to be easier. Things are going to get brighter. They want you to know that. Okay? That's what they want you to know. And you also will have a new partner, y'all. So don't think with that twin flame journey, y'all gonna have something new. And that new partner, though, the reason why it keeps popping up is because that new partner right there, woo, girl, he's gonna be so fun. Like, and not just fun, but he's gonna be spiritually in tuned. He's gonna be a great person, but don't rush it because you want to make sure it's not like a karmic. That's the confirmation to not to rush it, okay? So don't rush it. Because again, you don't want you want the right person. You want the person God sent to you in your life because they want you to have karmic friends, karmic co-workers, karmic lovers. They want that for you. Your family, your mama dearest, your mama, she wants that for you. Why do you think she can't sleep at night? She don't sleep at night. She don't tell nobody she's up at night. Okay? She don't tell nobody that she can't sleep. You know why she can't sleep? Because all the shit she done. You know why your sisters can't sleep? Because all the shit they done. That's why they can't sleep. That's why these individuals cannot sleep. Because all the things that they have done. Okay? They have done so many different things that are not healthy. They're not healthy people to be around. I don't know how many times I gotta tell y'all that. Okay? So, okay, I'm gonna pull like 2 more cards, y'all. Let's see, what was this? I know, look how I just be pulling cards, y'all. It's so silly. Okay, so let me see. So it says be more proactive because if people trying to stop you, y'all, let me tell y'all what I do when people try to stop me. Oh, you trying to stop me? Oh, it's getting cold in here. Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I'm getting tired all of a sudden. Okay. I probably sit there for like 2 minutes. Like, okay, yeah, this actually feel good me sitting here. Y'all know me, I'm kind of silly. I'm like, okay, this feel good. Let me get in a little sit down. All right, bitch, I'm up. And I don't care what it is. I find something to do. I find something to get done. I don't care what it is. It could be something small, it could be something big. But I'm going to keep moving. Because I'm not going to stop. And I want the collective not to keep going, keep moving. Do not stop. Because for what? If people are trying to intentionally stop you, why would you stop? If people's motive is to stop you, right? Why would you stop? So you're just gonna let them. I mean, and I get it. We took a lot growing up, so we feel like we can just take it. But you don't have to take it anymore, right? You can be more proactive. And look, they don't have enough knowledge or wisdom to tell you what to do. So while these individuals are, y'all, this is your own mama don't got enough knowledge to tell you what to do. Your own father don't have enough knowledge or wisdom because they know that you get it from somebody so much higher and greater than them and they cannot really teach you much. Because if they were capable of doing it, they would have done it. What they going to teach you how to be a con artist? You don't want to do that. So then what they going to teach you next? How to scam? You don't want to do that. So the things that they have to teach are things that are not for your highest good. They want to talk about the systems in place because your father, 2, it could be your twin. Your father could be your twin. Y'all, it's not always romance. It's not always romance. Your parent can be your twin. Okay? Because sometimes I feel something different. I will get my son back. Oh, so father had a lot to do. Y'all, this family who ain't shit. This is why Harriet Tubman, when she got out of slavery, she went by herself and she left. She's like, you know what? Peace out. I'm good. I'm done. Right? Because it's her family she couldn't even trust. You don't think Harriet Tubman had family? All slaves had family. Hell, it was big families. When did it say it was Harriet and her cousin? It was Harriet and her auntie. They didn't say that. It was just Harriet. Harriet by herself. Because Harriet knew she couldn't trust them back there. They'd be the first one to snake her to go ahead and to do that and manipulate people while they at it, okay? But you connected to Christ. Confirmation. So I'm going to pull a few more cards. We're just fair right here. Success. Do I need to say more? They're mad because they know in the end, no matter what they put you through, you're going to have success. No matter what they try to do, you're going to have success. No matter what they try to speak upon your life, you're going to have success. And that's why they try so hard to treat you a certain way, to keep you low vibing, because at the end of the day, you're going to have the success, period. Okay? You will have that success. And they cannot stop that. They can try to delay and create a different fate for you, but they can't. They try to put you in spiritual prison. They tried to, man. They're stalking you spiritually. You know what? This is, y'all, sometimes I get irritated. Sometimes I get irritated because I'm like y'all ain't got shit to do. Like y'all that, because y'all gonna see me when I move on up. So make sure y'all watching and shit when I become successful. Okay? Good. And I got my views up. Like, these people are really obsessed. Like, they watching because of your success. They're stalking because of success. Instead of working on themselves and trying to be successful. This is your mama dearest. This is your father dearest. This is your pop. This is all of them. Okay? This is aunts. This is sisters who really don't want to see you win. That's why they've tried their hardest. They want to be the one who will win, but don't have the capability and the strength to get past generational curses, right? So I'm going to go ahead and end it there, you guys. And if I have any messages tonight, then I'll go ahead and do some messages. But we got a couple things we need to do tonight. So that's my message for now. I kind of feel the need to pull one more card, so I'm going to go do that. It's two. I put my finger on this one, so I'm going to pick this one up. Because you're on your spiritual path. So you guys are on your spiritual path. They know you're on your spiritual path. This card says you know the truth. They always talk about, y'all, they want y'all to know. But y'all know that already. When you guys do view my stuff, y'all know I know the truth. And so does the other readers who be like fucking hating. Like, why are you mad that another reader's reading? The fuck they got to do with you? Like, these readers really, because they want the coin, they want the money, and now when the people who are real leaders and real tarot readers step up, they got to step their game up. And so what they do is they don't want me to get a good amount of views because they want to take the knowledge I got and copy it, judge it. Well, she don't know what she's doing. Judge it, then copy it, then go put it on their platform. These are the people y'all listen to. I don't listen to them. Okay? Okay, but this is, look, and they ain't got enough knowledge or wisdom to tell you what to do because I actually know what I'm talking about. Like, I don't just be on here just joking with y'all. Like, because I can really keep the knowledge for myself. But I know that's not what I've been through all this stuff for. Right? Tarot reading. Didn't I just say these tarot readers that y'all be watching and y'all be listening to are doing work on other readers? Because they don't want the truth to really, they want y'all stuck on a twin flame journey. They want y'all stuck on a certain situation. Okay? Instead of really, focusing on the spiritual warfare, focusing on getting past karmic situations with family, with friends, with coworkers. Okay? These are the tarot readers that you guys are listening to. So I'm going to hold this right here for just a split second so I can marinate for the people who's watching my channel. And I can tell, because some people be, the ones who are really good readers and who really are intuitive and really know what's going on, you can tell that they're not getting as much views as they should. Because the information they have, nobody's really talking about it. Right? The information, nobody's really, talking in depth about it. Okay? They're not. They're doing hidden surface stuff. Oh, yeah, you're going to find your lover. Y'all going to be together. Oh, y'all, it's going to be great. Y'all going to live happy after the end. And they just happy. I don't know what they be thinking. But these are the tarot readers, okay? But I know the truth. It says you know the truth right behind this card. Again, you know the truth. The tarot readers know that you know the truth. These readers know that you know the truth. They look on it, man, and I'm getting stronger each day. They know. But see, one thing about me is, yeah, I could go ahead and do some shit on my channel. Yeah, I can go ahead and do this and this and that. But like, y'all, like, I want God to deal with this one for me. Yeah. Told you, I don't fight my battles no more. Let God handle it. Because I'm supposed to be doing this. So if they're stopping me from what God told me to do, because they want me to give up, so they can keep their status on YouTube, they can stay up in the platform, let God deal with them. I'm going to let that's how we going to do that one. And let's see if they go, okay. But trust no one. You see? A lot of people, you cannot be trusted, okay? Father included, okay? Tarot reading again. Here we go again with these tarot. Y'all. So, like, I'm trying to figure out what these tarot readers get a kick out of. Like, why can't they focus? Because how many years have y'all been listening to the same tarot reader saying the same shit? Like, let's keep it 100, you guys. It's been a year they talking about the same twin flame journey. 2 years they talking about the same twin flame journey. 3 years they talking about the same twin flame journey. 4 years, y'all, go back to when they first started. Go back to 3 years ago, 4 years ago. They're talking about the same fucking thing. And if y'all talking about the same thing, then y'all, it's stagnated. It's like hypnosis. Hypnotized by the light. When I wake up, there is something taking over me. So it's like a hypnosis, pretty much. They're keeping you stagnant. Okay? They're keeping you stagnant. Because you're thinking about the same thing every day, watching their videos, every other day watching their videos, right? And their videos are about the same thing. So how many years have you been thinking about the same thing, twin flame journey? How many years have you been thinking your ex gonna take you back and he's still in the same situation with the same couple bitches? Let's keep it real. Okay, because these readers, they know that's where the money comes out. That's when the views come out, is people heartbreaking their pain. So if people are getting money off of people's heartbreaking their pain, that's a problem. That's a problem. Because they're profiting off of someone's hurt. Okay? So then they give you like, oh yeah, he's going to come back, right? They're going to say, oh yeah, he's going to come back. He's going to come back. Girl, you're going to get it back, this and that. Then maybe a week from now, yeah, you just going to have to give him time. You're going to have to give him time. Like, I just be like, what the fuck? And I don't watch them, so I don't know what they're saying recently. I just know it's the same bullshit. Well, what he doing? Let's see what he's doing. Let's check on him. What did you checking on him for? Like, he ain't even checking for you. So y'all need to be mindful of who you watching, why you watching it, because these readers, again, they don't want you to have this information, because if you have my information, you ain't gonna want to stay with karmic people. You're gonna want something new. You're not gonna want to stay in traumatic experiences. You're not gonna want to stay and be stagnant if you're watching me, because that's not what we on over here. Okay? But that's what the tarot readers want, because they need they money. They need to be able to travel. They need to be able to go places, right? While you sitting at home crying and sad. They over there traveling, living the life off of your pain. They want me to continue. They can't kill you, and they know it. Tell them how they tried to kill you. Oh yeah, about that. Multiple times about that. Who does this? Mother Dearest. My mom does this. Scratches her throat. Yeah, see, that's how you... Ursula! Don't make me bust a song, bitch. You know I can sing. Don't make... Okay, what song we finna sing, y'all? Because, what song we finna sing? Because one thing... Let's see, what song, y'all? Let's see what song we finna sing. Because if somebody stop talking, people talking. Fuck them, I'ma sing. Uh-oh. That song, I Will Survive. As we talk about how they tried to kill me. See how my stuff always coincides? These tarot readers know what's up. Just turn around now. You're not welcomed anymore. Weren't you the one that tried to, crush me with goodbye, I think she said? You think I crumbled. You think I lay down and died. But not I. We just talked about how they tried to y'all. I just went to that song and said, you thought that I was gonna lay down and die? Wait, they thought that they can kill me? They thought that I was just gonna lay down and accept defeat? They thought that I was just gonna die? No, not I. And as long as I know how to love, I know how to stay alive. And y'all might not have people in your life, whether you have children or not. You guys might not have, like you guys might have your children to love. But if you guys don't have children or if you guys don't have a spouse, love yourself. You can love yourself, okay? I got more life to live. And I will survive. Let me fix it. Right? It says I will survive. When they tried to, they had multiple attempts, and they realized, oh, damn, she ain't gonna lay there and die. You think I crumbled? You thought I was gonna lay down and die? Y'all so dumb. You're not talking about me. Because they tried to get you at your weakest. So they tried to do it when I was pregnant, you guys. They tried to do it at your weakest. They all tried to attack you at your weakest. Not only that, hospitals had a lot to do with it, family had a lot to do with it. It's a lot of money that you're supposed to be getting. And these people had a lot to do with it. They wanted you to die so bad. But they just thought at your weakness that you died. Because you was weak. You had a weaker state. Mentally and physically. So they thought you just lay down and die. Oh, no, not I. You must have thought I was the wrong sister. No. No. Not I. So you guys, I'm going to go into depth on that. And go into detail by detail on what happened in the hospital. When I was about to give birth. The whole shebang. Right? Because there were so many different people who just couldn't help themselves. Karmic friends, karmic co-workers, karmic sister, karmic mother. All attacking me at one time. While they're studying me and my pain level, my pain tolerance. So what does the hospital know that they're not telling everybody? Since they're studying my pain tolerance, put me on 34 contractions for 4 days, non-stop. People can't even take 14. What does that tell you about hospitals? Mind you, I was in a car accident, so my body was already stiff. So the contractions couldn't even make me open up my cervix. They couldn't do it from contractions because my body, if my body rejects something, it rejects it. What are you talking about? My body rejected the medication. My body rejected the epidural. Literally, my body rejected it. So, because my body's like, no, what the fuck are you doing? But okay, so you guys, but I'm going to talk about that another time, but we're going to go ahead and end it. Oh, no, they said continue. Yo, I really don't want to. Like, so somebody's trying to stop me, so they want me to continue and tell you it was all about money. This was all about money. But whose expense, though? But I will survive. Hey. Let's play another song, y'all. Because they want me to continue. Ooh, do you remember the time? Yep, so do you remember the time where they tried to kill you? Do you remember the time they tried to attach themselves to you? Do you remember that time? Do you remember it? Ooh, it says, can I come over? Why is there all these Aaliyah songs coming on? Aaliyah. What happened with Aaliyah? Y'all thought? That's a message within itself. That's a message within itself. Okay. But I'm going to get off here, y'all, because I got some self-love, self-care, some stuff to do. Plus, I got other stuff to do, too, you guys. But I might get on a little bit later after I'm done my routine. Because I didn't find out some, what's it called it? Woo! That's my girl. Some of these readings, y'all, I fucks with the long way. Because my angels, my spirit guides tell me the truth. They tell me which ones is real, which ones with it, and which ones that be not telling the truth, which ones in it for the money. I be like, they be giving me so I could know, you know. So, but Anyways, all right, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead. That fell on the floor. Your ex secrets. So your ex has secrets. Your ex was involved too. Your ex knows some of your family members. He's just not telling you because again, they're getting paid to fuck you over. They're all getting paid to fuck you in the ass with no Vaseline, and they all like to be fucked in the ass with no Vaseline. I'm telling you, they all really do. Like for real, for real. And it says God was healing you while they were plotting against you. So yes, they were definitely plotting against you. All your family was, your ex was, the hospital was. Well, damn. Well, damn. These people was literally dead. That's why it's good to have a new beginning. Okay, that's why it's good for you guys to release these individuals out of your life. Okay, so that way they don't have anything to hold on to. They don't have any attachments to hold on to. Okay, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Thank you guys for watching. Yep, confirmation right there. All right. Wait, how did young mommy say it? Buenas noches. What did you say? Buenas noches. Okay, so y'all have a good night. I had to say that. My spirit guys is so funny. Then we had to laugh after that one, huh? We had to have a little laugh. He said, Buenas noches. That's so funny, huh? He said, Buenas noches. Oh, we had to laugh. See, my spirit guys supposed to be the laugh. So y'all don't focus on the past. Have some laughter, you guys. Dance. Listen to music tonight. Don't think about this all night. Just know the information, know what's going on, but I want you guys, the spirit guys want you to laugh, watch comedy. Jess with the message, pretty funny. Funny Marco's pretty funny. Watch some movies on YouTube. There'll be some free movies on YouTube. Watch different stuff, comedy too, and have a good laugh tonight. Or I watch a good movie with some popcorn or something. Okay? But don't focus too much on the past. I just want you guys to be aware. Okay? I don't want us to focus on it. I just want to bring people to awareness of self and what's around you. Okay? Because some people are still with the dealing with these people. So on that note, buenas noches. My son look at me like I'm crazy. So buenas noches. Okay, y'all, we out. Oh my goodness, I need a good laugh. That's so funny. I can't believe that. All right, y'all, I'm really out because that's really funny. I can't believe like she really said that on there. Oh, and that reminds me, y'all, let me get off here because I'm about to give y'all just another intuitive message. Damn it, I get them all the time. You see what I'm saying? Like, damn, I just got a message to laugh, message to tell y'all that watch comedy, message, and then now I'm getting another one about Megan Thee Stallion because she's the one who went on there and talked about it too. But about the hottie and this devil thing she got going on and the representation all the time with her being the devil all the time since she first started around fire and stuff like that. Anyways, y'all, oh, listen, I don't be liking to talk about celebrities. It ain't got nothing to do with me. It ain't got nothing to do with the healing for the collective. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? Oh, I don't know about Astro World and him swallowing the people going to the belly of the beast. I don't know that either. We might laugh. Huh, y'all? Because I get the message so quick. Y'all see what I'm saying? I get the message so quick. I mean, I'm grateful for it. Don't get it twisted, but yeah, let me go do some self-love, self-care because the message is gonna keep coming. And oh yeah, and I learned how to they taught me how to do y'all. They taught me so much. Let me not tell y'all the secrets. You just pulled my hair. Wait, hold on. That's a good chunk. You know what I mean? My hair. You gonna laugh about it? Did y'all hear him laugh that he just pulled my hair? You see my hair? Okay, we're out of here, you guys. Buenas noches.